Alright guys, so it's Nick here. Here we go. Deep dives begin. Now we're often told that ceramic coatings are to be used on the exterior of your car only. Now, what if I was to tell you that there are specific ceramic coatings out there that you could use to ceramic coat the entirety of the inside of your car to protect against UVA, UVB, abrasion resistant, everyday wear and tear, and also to perform a full restorative look of your trim. Not all coatings, but this one right here might just be the one. So my last video, you would have seen me introduce to the world our serum range of products at the very biggest event on the biggest stage in the world, the SEMA show in Las Vegas. Surrounded by my two brothers, as far as I would say, probably the greatest moment in my life right now. Now, paint serum 246, PPF serum, and of course, what we're going to be doing for the first time in the world is the application and the talk through of the trim serum. Now, what makes trim serum so special is these three things. It has abrasive power and abrasive resistance against your general wear and tear. So the kick panels, anything that your shoes, potentially, with rock or any other contamination has, it will mildly resist that. Now, because trim is a different substrate altogether to wheels, paint, glass, it requires a different delivery system into the plastic, whether it's exterior, interior, anything like that. We need to get that in completely. Now, it absorbs into the plastic, partially absorbs. Now, it will not sit on top of the surface like every other coating. And also, it's completely flexible. Now, why does flexibility matter on trim, especially interior trim? Now, trim itself, if you think plastic, it's moldable, right? So when it starts doing hot cycles, cold cycles, especially on the inside when you've got AC on cold or hot, plastic will start to do this. Now, if you've got a coating that is sat on the top, which all of them do, right? And it starts doing this, guess what happens to the top layer? It begins to crack, show kind of signs of fatigue or stress, and all of a sudden, we're talking about durability problems, look problems, etc. And also, it has restorative power without using pigmentation dye, which is very, very important. I want my interior to basically look like the day it came out of the factory without that, call it fake look. So that is the superpower of trim serum. It just absorbs, it looks unbelievable. And what you're going to see as well, it's extremely repellent to water, dirt, etc. So let's show you how I would personally apply trim serum to any one of your trim surfaces on the car. Now, if this is your first time doing something like this, especially on the interior, I'm going to tell you some basics. Keep it away from direct sun, keep it away from wind, rain, anything flying about, extreme hot, extreme cold. Basically common sense. Try to get into a place like this where basically you're shaded and you can close the door. Yes, it sounds like common sense, but in 2025 and 2026, common sense isn't so common nowadays, is it? So the box is going to look like this. First of all, you look at it, you give it a kiss, because it's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Now, inside it, you're going to have everything that you will ever need. You set up your dripper inside, do that thing first, and be ready. You've got your applicators, and just in case everything I've just said goes way over your head, the application is there, okay? So, if you don't know what you're doing, again, this is common sense. What you see behind me right now is the kick panel going all the way up. So all of this is plastic. Now, if you are a little bit of a messy person, if you are a little bit in the field of I can't look after my car as well, the first thing that you need to do is, of course, clean it, right? This is a product that doesn't take anything away and it doesn't add anything. Now, if this is clean, so this is clean right now, what I would 100% recommend is give it a wipe with a nice and strong panel wipe. Now, if you forget to do this, or you're thinking, I'm not going to do it, fine. But what it does, if there is anything on the surface, potentially, the adhesion properties to, by the way, any ceramic coating in the world, but also something that actually absorbs into the surfaces, if it's been blocked from being absorbed, again, common sense, it's not going to absorb very well. So both of these door jambs will need a good old wipe. So look, I don't like to spray something so strong inside the interior, so what I'm going to do is this is all going to make sense to you why we've developed what we've developed. Wipe it down with alcohol. Give it a good wipe. Secondary towel or flip over, because these are small areas, the towel isn't getting saturated enough. And dry off any remaining residue of your panel wipe. Now I'm going to go in from obviously inside the car. It's easier when you're outside, but I just want to give you that full application experience. So basically everything's plastic. You've got a rubberized part here, that's part of the seal as well, and all of this is plastic. Now first of all, with any coating, no matter how fresh it is, how old it is, give it a good old shake. But I'm going to give you the full experience now. So first of all, before we continue, is this not the most beautiful thing you have ever seen in your life? Yes, it is. Right, now the coating is set up, right? Again, less is more. Don't over apply it. The more you apply, the more you have to remove, right? Every time you finish with the coating, please seal it up. You do not want the coating to start curing. Now, because this is trim, you actually have quite a bit of time here, because it's going to get time to set up, but also because it's porous, it's going to begin the absorption pretty much straight away. So basically your only goal is, this is, you know that old analogy that coatings are easier to apply than waxes? You're about to see why. So look at this, right? The first thing you see, because it's wet, you're going to have an increase in gloss, and you're going to go, oh no, I don't like this. Why is that? It's because it's wet. Do not worry about that. Now instantly, oh my goodness. If you just try to feel it, I mean look, it's instantly dry on impact, right? Oh my goodness, just feel that. Oh, all right. If you're a child like me, you're about to have a field day, right? Now, this is our go-to spec of towel. Our paint towel was specially designed 2.5 years ago. Yes, you can remove waxes, sealants, etc. with it, but this specific construction of your towel is just perfect. It's not plush enough to cause a problem, but it's short enough to give you a real kind of cut through. So it's slap bang in the middle of perfection of what you need. Now, this is just next level. I mean, look, there is just completely no wet. Now, towel, right? I like to level it. You don't have to do really that much rubbing at all. What the level means, basically, the towel is picking up just enough, not completely removing it, but it's almost like spreading / picking up any excess, right? Towel number 1, 2. I'm a minimum 2 towel. Oh my God. I kid you not, right? Even if you don't have any plastic on your car and all you have is this, right? Coat it and have the experience I'm having right now. Yes, I've been having this experience for the whole duration of the 7 years, but sometimes you forget what great is, right? And this is great. So that's it. That's coated. There's nothing, it's crazy. This is what you want. You want something that has not changed the appearance of your plastic, something that is super slick. And what you're going to see in a second on the other side of the door, obviously that's already been coated, it's been cured. You're going to see what happens when you put water on something like this. Yep. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Nuts. So if you have any sort of scuttle panels, I mean, in this case, this is extreme because this is my front trunk, coat everything, coat as much of it as you can. Now, you've just seen the water behavior. That is nuts. Now, water behavior, people are going to say, well, listen, I don't really need that. It's not the exterior of the car. Yes, you're correct. But don't forget, if that's what it's doing to water, it's going to do the same things to kind of dirt, contamination. You're actually going to use less interior cleaner. You're going to be quicker, and you just wipe it away. It's very, very simple. Now, in terms of my frunk, again, it couldn't get any simpler. Now, because this is a large area, I just want to show you again, because this is just next level. Look at that. Oy, oy, oy. Right? Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable. So, you just want to do as much as you can. Just let it soak. Now, what you're instantly seeing there is a wetness. Don't worry about the wetness. That's what it's actually designed for, obviously because it's wet. That appearance will actually be knocked down anyway as soon as you level it. So actually it's looking like you're almost dressing it. Now what you could see is exactly what I mean in terms of trim. Just look how porous that is. That's just eating product into the pores, because traditionally it is way more porous than anything else. It's actually more porous than glass. If you actually do that test, way more porous. Coat it, level and wipe it. So towel number one, you could be actually quite indiscriminate with this. It really actually at this point, you've seen, I tell you, I always say you can't feel smell or taste smell or smell it through the camera. You can't feel slickness, I swear. You guys, please, for the people that have trim serum, just try it. Honestly, just rub your hands within about 10 seconds of this. And it's just nuts. So we level it. All right, that's been leveled. I'm happy with the level. I can actually see on camera it may look different. And then this, you just wipe it. Like literally remove every single piece that you see. So the next part, please do not try this at home. I could do this 1,000,001 times and still have fun. You may not have the same opportunity, but still, I'm going to do it for you. 1.5 minutes after application, which if you know anything about, technology in the ceramic field, that is a big no-no. Like the coatings in general all need to gas, some longer, some shorter. So what you're about to see is not very impressive, but at the same time, probably the most impressive thing that you will ever see, because it's 1.5 minutes. Granted, I recommend 4 hours, so please keep to my recommendations, but 4, 8, 16, 24 hours later, what you see now will be multiplied by about 1,000. Now don't forget, this is 1.5 minutes after application. This is, oh, 1.5 minutes, guys. Now imagine what this is going to do after my recommended time of course 4 hours, but also after full 24 hours. I mean, it's going to be, oh, wow. This is nuts. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. So guys, there you have it. This is the most foolproof thing. I mean, just look. This is going to change both your exterior and interior trim game. If you've never washed protective trim, you will soon be able to have that opportunity and the honor of washing it, because it's the craziest thing you'll ever experience, because plastic feels a different way anyway. When you wash it, clean it, wipe it, I mean, either your wash pad's falling off it or your interior towel's falling off. It's absolutely crazy. So whatever you have that you deem as, let's not call it trim, plastic, okay? plastic bumpers, you know, gills, front gills, window plastics, basically plastic, yeah, coat it. It's the finest thing you'll ever do, and the first time you wash with it, and for the next, you know, 1 million washes, you'll have probably the best experience on the planet. And at the same time, because trim, as you've seen, old school vans from the 70s, 80s and 90s, you know, that grey trim, you will never have that in your life, because this right here will protect it. So that's the first video of the Serum series down. Let's go. Who's excited? I'm excited, honestly. I've come back from SEMA absolutely pumped, yeah, pumped. I can't wait to show you over the next few days and weeks just the power of what we've been working on for 7 years. Please let me know. I know already in Europe, customers have got this in their hands. Australia's already got it in their hands in terms of customers. The North American markets are Canada, America, a lot of people are already into this. So please, if you have already got it, if you have used it, please let everybody know, let the whole world know in the comments just how you got on. I'm very curious as well. And I will see you on the very next Serum episode. Thank you, guys.